हेलो हेलो एवरीवन, हेलो। बहुत दिन का बाद हॉरिजॉन्टल स्ट्रीमिंग में आया हूँ मैं। वैसे आप लोग तो सब्सक्राइब नहीं करते हो तो कोई इशू नहीं है, हम खेलेंगे उसका साथ, स्ट्रीमिंग भी करेंगे, कोई इशू नहीं है। करियर मोड भी खेलेंगे हम लोग, ऐसे नहीं कि हम करियर मोड नहीं खेलेंगे। आ, आज पहले हम थोड़ा वनडे खेलेंगे। आज हम लोग इंडिया वर्सेस ऑस्ट्रेलिया का वनडे मोड खेलेंगे। नहीं, पहले मैनेजर मोड ही खेलते हैं। कंपटीशन कंपटीशन नहीं, न न न न मोड 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 एकेडमी। अरे वो कहाँ गया? प्लेयर मैनेजर, प्लेयर करियर, यस प्लेयर करियर। हम रणजी ट्रॉफी में सेलेक्ट हुआ है। बंगाल वर्सेस आसाम मेरा पहला मैच। प्ले मैच एस देवज्योति। मैच सेटिंग से अगर हम बात करें, मैच डिफिकल्टी ये थोड़ा इजी में रहेगा। स्टार्ट मैच। कहीं दूर जब दिन नशा।
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's broadcast. You join us for this test match.
नजर
Between Bengal
चुराए
and Assam. I'm David Gower, and
चुपके
joining
से
me to wrap the
आए।
match
असम
is
ने
Alison
टॉस
Mitchell.
जीतकर
Morning, Alison. What can you
बल्लेबाजी के
tell
लिए
us about the
निर्णय
pitch?
लिया है।
Morning, David. Thanks for the
कोई
introduction.
इशू
The pitch
नहीं
has
है।
a bit of moisture in it for the bowlers in this first hour, but apart from that, it looks a bit of a road. Days 2 to 3 will be ideal for batting before it starts to break up.
ये तो हम
Final
सिमुलेट
word has
करेंगे।
been
As simple as that.
given by the
Simulate.
captain of his team.
Begin simulation. आकाशदीप। मोहम्मद शामी कहाँ पर है? मोहम्मद शामी को भी होना चाहिए। पिबोनी 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 पिबोनी। हेलो लाइव स्ट्रीम করছি ভাই
The openers need to knuckle down and
এই
work
একটু
hard
আগে বার
quickly.
করলাম
It's a
এই
big total
মাঝে
to get on
টাইস
top
টু
of.
বলতে গেছিল
There's no need to panic straight away.
চলছে কিন্তু অত দূরে যাওয়ার কথা ভাবিস না হ্যাঁ
First ball for the batter coming in.
বাস চলছে না অত আমি ঠিক বলতে পারবো না
Oh, that's nice. Good defence. Well timed, but found the fielder.
बच गया यार
Nice.
शॉट है पहला ही बॉल में छक्का मार दिया यार
That's so hard. Pressed
पहला बॉल
forward.
नहीं तीसरी बॉल पे
Straight
छक्का
right
मार
and
दिया
launched it.
दुबे को मारा
One for the textbook. How will he reply?
हमको कोई परवाह नहीं मिलने वाला है ओ थोड़ा बाउंसी बॉल था क्या वन बाउंसर
Just
4
can't
रन्स
get any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
सिकंदर
Bowler
ओ
needs to tighten up a
सिकंदर
Good shot, and it's found again.
वन ऑन द
Just
बाउंड्री
looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through
थोड़ा
the ball.
प्रेसिशन पे खेलना है
Stands admire
हमको
that shot.
ओवर की आखिरी गेंद लेकर हम दीवाना दिल मिलते हैं मंजिल मंजिल
Oh, that's nicely played.
खूब
Half
खेला है
volley, clips the
सीधा
way nicely
फील्डर
to
के
the leg
हाथ में
side.
15 रन आया है ओवर
Playing
पे
with pace now. Oh my word, that's
In the
huge.
arc out of the park.
Absolutely out the middle of the bat, a monster of a shot.
But that's a waste of a delivery.
जगमोहन
Absolutely no
डल गया
trouble getting onto
हाँ
it,
ज़रूर इसके बाद
dispatching
हम
it for
एक
six.
T20 मैच हम
How the
ज़रूर
bowler
खेलेंगे
respond.
Time that perfect.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Drives it, complete miss.
एनिवेज
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Perfect technique and placement.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Huge shots. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Hit that one on the up.
गाइस अगर नया हो तो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कर दो यार क्या कर रहे हो यार
Bednar is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Couldn't have hit that any better.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
No, terrible shot.
swing एनिवेज
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Through the hands.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous. Sixth last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Couldn't have played that any better.
मोहम्मद हशमी
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Oh, super shot.
6-6-6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
Well timed, but straight to the fielder.
Oh shot.
Bengal are now on 67 for 9.
चलो 5 बॉल मिला है.
That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Dubé shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. Nearly paid his legs out.
Aha.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Good shot, a beauty.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched.
हाँ
really
बोर्ड दिया
fast.
यंगमैन सुबह 6
Everyone
बजे.
just watched that in awe.
देखो हम खुद मैनेजर मोड खेल रहे हैं. क्लब डिवीजन से
Through the gap, great shot.
रणजी ट्रॉफी में हमको
That was a
मौका
boundary the
मिला
moment
है.
the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Just need to keep
रियल
it
में
simple,
नहीं,
line and length.
गेम में.
Around about that off stump will force a mistake. Great shot, great timing.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
मैं जो न्यू बैलेंस बैट को लेकर बल्लेबाजी करते हैं उसी बल्लेबाजी से हम बैटिंग कर रहे हैं.
Still honing in on their lines. Batter happy to let it go through.
Change of bowling, the off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Perfection, what a brilliant shot.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Great ball.
ओह
Hit the outside edge. You're
What?
kidding. Keeper with fast hands.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Gebner coming.
अरे यार फिर से हमको चेस करना पड़ेगा.
Back on. Interesting choice. They found the goal. Devner made a fantastic impact in that first innings. Got into the 90s, but was dismissed short of 100. Picks of a ball, nearly caught the edge.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Wow, that missed the lot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible...
गाइस अगर नया हो तो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कर दो यार, अगर पुराना हो तो प्लीज एक लाइक ठोक दो। अगर एक लाइक ठोकते हो तो ये थोड़ा नोटिफिकेशन किसी और में जगह पे मिलेगा। मैच हो सकता था, एक कैच हो सकता था यार, बच गया।
Put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
नया बॉल था।
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay
और
positive
की
and
आखिरी
believe
गेंद।
the wicket will come. Misses everything.
गुड बॉल
Didn't
प्रियांश
get the feet
दुबे।
moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on it.
सिकंदर
Nicely timed, but the fielder will get to that. Oh, what a nice catch.
क्या खेल दिया यार, क्या मैच हार गया ये मैच।
Someone different now to bowl. That brings it different.
Left alone. Taken by the keeper.
ये मैच बस जीतना है। अरे यार मैच हार जाएगा लग रहा है।
They weren't able to get off and running in the first innings. Didn't reach double figures.
हार गया मैच। फिफ्टीन फोर्स मारना है। ट्रैवलिंग टू बड़ौदा। मंगल बंगाल का हालत अभी खराब है। Fairway of Fring member expecting selection। इंडियन वनडे शील्ड मतलब मुश्ताक अली ट्रॉफी या शायद ये मुश्ताक अली ट्रॉफी होगा। ईस्ट इंडिया चैंपियनशिप का कप्तान हूँ मैं। रैंकिंग्स ये तो अभी का सिचुएशन है। भाई कौन देख लो यार, जरा कमेंट करके बताओ यार क्या कर रहे हो, जरा सब्सक्राइब कर दो अगर नया हो तो। कोलकाता finished its championship in the first position. Indian Association Trophy round 6 Baroda. Anamita Sanel finally JD made his debut, to be honest, to be performed reasonably well. দেখো দাদা, আমরা সবাই অস্কারকে না ডাউট করছিলাম, ঠিক আছে, কিন্তু প্রুফ করে দিল তো যে অস্কার কি লেভেলের কোচ। অ্যাকচুয়ালি ব্যাপারটা হচ্ছে দাদা, আমরা না মানে না দাঁতের মর্ম না ঠিকমতো বুঝতে পারি না, ঠিক আছে। সবাই অস্কারকে খিস্তি মেরেছিল ইয়ের সম্ভবত কেরালা ম্যাচে ড্র করার পরে। সত্যি ড্র করাটা সত্যি লাস্ট মোমেন্টে যদি তুমি যদি একটু দেখো, যদি ওই কেরালা ম্যাচটা আমরা জিততাম তাহলে আমরা মোহনবাগানের টপে থাকতাম, ঠিক আছে। সব পেলে নষ্ট জীবন। লাস্ট 3টে ম্যাচ, কোয়ার্টার ফাইনাল, সেমিফাইনাল, ফাইনাল, খুব গুরুত্বপূর্ণ একটা ম্যাচ। ঠাকুরকে ডাকো যাতে আমরা 5 তারিখে ম্যাচটা জিতি, আর ওই আপদগুলো যাতে ম্যাচটা হারে 9 তারিখে। একটু মন ভরে ঠাকুরকে ডাকো। এই আমি কখনো অস্কারকে, ওইগুলো সব এক্স প্লেয়ারদের কাজ, আর ভিতরে ভিতরে সে তো বটেই দাদা।
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's broadcast. You join us for this test match between Baroda and Bengal. I'm David Gow, and along for the journey is Alison Mitchell. What can you tell us about the conditions?
না খুব ভাইটাল এবার,
Thanks for the introduction.
মানে
It's a very
মিগুয়েল
hard
ছাড়া
pitch today.
খেলাটা
Seems
বিশাল
grass
চাপের,
on
মানে
top, but once it dries,
দেখা
well,
যাক
on the
কি হয়।
surface,
মানে আমি তো খুব টেনশন, আমি এমনিতেও মুম্বাই যাচ্ছি, তোমার ওই 4 তারিখে আমার সকালবেলা ট্রেন আছে। আমি তো ম্যাচটা দেখতে যাচ্ছি, বাট মিগুয়েলের থাকাটা খুব দরকার ছিল, খুব দরকার ছিল।
What do you make of the battle?
জানি না রিভিউ কমিটির সিদ্ধান্ত কি হবে, তবে
Comes into the attack.
আমি মনে করি ওই কি বলে ওটাকে, মাঝ মাঠে যদি সাউল ক্রেসপো আর রশিদকে যদি খেলিয়ে দেয়, ঠিক আছে, মেবি অ্যাভেলেবেল, দেখা যাক। মানে আমি কিছু বলা যায় না, EIFF তো, মানে ওটাই একটুখানি খালি ভয় যে কি হবে কি হবে। দেখো একটা ম্যাচ তো ও সার্ভ করে নিয়েছে, ওটা নিয়ে কোনো সন্দেহ নেই। কালকে আনোয়ারকে খেলায়নি, খুব ভালো হয়েছে, ওকে একটা ম্যাচ রেস দিয়েছে। আমি তো বলবো জিকসন যথেষ্ট ভালো খেলেছে অ্যাজ আ সেন্টার ব্যাক। আমি তোমাকে কয়েকটা কথা বলছি যে 3টে প্লেয়ারকে, ঠিক আছে, 3টে প্লেয়ারকে বিষ্ণু যে লেভেলের মানে অস্কার যেভাবে তৈরি করলো, একটা হচ্ছে কালকে আমরা জেরির কিছুটা মানে কি বলবো দেখতে পেলাম, বিষ্ণুকে অ্যাজ আ লেফট উইং ব্যাক খুব দারুণ তৈরি করেছে। লাস্ট 3-4টে গোল, চেন্নাইয়ের এগেনস্টে 2টো গোল, একটা গোল যেটা বিপিন ফিনিশ করলো। আগের দিনকে কালকের বিপিনের ফার্স্ট গোলটা এবং সেকেন্ড গোলটা, ঠিক আছে, দুটোতেই কিন্তু বিষ্ণুর অবদান রয়েছে। তো মানে বিষ্ণুকে বসাতে তুমি পারবে না, ঠিক আছে, এই হচ্ছে ব্যাপার। আর জিকসনকে অ্যাজ আ সেন্টার ব্যাক, ঠিক আছে, অসাধারণ তৈরি করলো। মানে অস্কারের ফেভারিট পজিশন কিন্তু 3-5-2, সেই অনুযায়ী এই টিমটাকে কিন্তু তৈরি করলো। অসাধারণ অসাধারণ। আমি তো মনে করি কে কি বললো কে কেউ না বললো, তুমি একটা জিনিস ভেবে দেখো দাদা, এই সিজনে ইস্ট বেঙ্গল 55টা গোল করেছে এবং ISL-এ সব থেকে বেশি গোল করেছে এখনো অবধি, 25টা গোল। আমি যদি 4টে পেনাল্টি মোহামেডান এগেনস্টে যদি সরিয়েও রাখি 21টা গোল, ঠিক আছে, এরকম একটা কোচ মানে সত্যি মানে কি আর বলবো, আমার তো উচিত মনে হয় আর একটা সিজন ও ডিজার্ভ করে। এবার জানি না এবার সেটা ম্যানেজমেন্টের উপর কি করবে না করবে। পুনা
The openers need to knuckle down and work hard quickly. It's a big total to get on top of.
তোমাকে একটা রিকোয়েস্ট করব, যদি আমার স্ট্রিমিংটা যদি একটু লাইক করে দাও তাহলে অনেক জায়গায় স্ট্রিমিংয়ের নোটিফিকেশনটা পৌঁছাবে। যদি একটু লাইক করে দাও খুব ভালো হয়।
Prince coming in.
My word, they've gotten all of
पहला ही
that.
बॉल
So
में छक्का
well
मार दिया
into the stands.
मैंने।
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Well, don't even bother running.
लेट हो गया। थैंक यू।
4 runs.
Thank you, Dada.
They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward.
আচ্ছা, তোমাদের শ্যামবাজারের ওখানে গাড়ি ঘোড়া চলছে, মানে পুলিশ টুলিশ ধরছে না তো?
Beats the fielder, nice shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Try for something a little bit different that last delivery. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Power and precision in that shot.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's right off the meat of the bat.
তেমন
End of the
কিছু তো
over. The
দেখলাম না,
score
তো
is
মোটামুটি
now
ঠিকঠাকই আছে।
23 for none.
আচ্ছা, মানে আশা করি সন্ধ্যে 6টার পর থেকে আশা করি বেরোতে পারবো। আরে দাদা বলো না, এই 2 দিন ঘরে বসা না কিরকম একটা লাগছে, কাজে বেরোতে পারছি না।
Misses everything.
What a swing!
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Perfect technique and placement.
6.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
गाइस 2 बंदा देख रहे हो यार, थोड़ा सब्सक्राइब कर दो अगर नया हो तो।
Oops, that's very, very high. Don't think anyone is close though.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Shot. That's so beautifully played. Will clear the fielder and the boundary. Devna, 6 of your best, please.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Super shot that.
End of the over. Bengal are now 46 for none.
That's a good shot. It's just full of class. Just open the face of the bat on impact and it goes all the way. Precision, just a great shot.
hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Square drive and lofted over cover for 6. What a shot that was. Opened the face on impact and cleanly struck.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Peach of a ball, nearly caught the edge. That's off the middle of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Prince shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to stick to the plans now. And what a shot that is. Into his slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
That's a wonderful shot. Straight through the covers.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Beautiful. Hit through the line and a lovely extension of the arms. 6 runs.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Shot. Real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Tremendous, great shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. Get that much power coming forward onto the front foot. It's just ridiculous.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure. The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
Nicely driven again. Didn't try to force it, just used all the timing at the disposal and gets the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Great shot. Was a good length to try that. And they did with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Too much room. Got what it deserved.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Right out of the middle.
End of the over. Bengal are now 128 for 1.
crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It'll sail way back into the stands.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Perfection, what a brilliant shot.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're bowling. It's all in the head now.
Oh, that's high. Could be safe.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Power and precision in that shot.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots. Well, that's the 150. It's been a tremendous batting display. The bowlers have been hit all around the park.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
He's the new man in the middle, but for now, he's up at the bowler's end.
Medium pacer.
Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
Good catch. Out. Prince has a good rhythm at the moment. And will look
You have quota या Bengal of Indian T20 if you want to sign. I can pass. Seven sixes, 2 wickets score on.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to today's broadcast. You join us for this test match between Bengal and Delhi. I'm David Gower, and joining me throughout the match is Alison Mitchell, who has a bit more information for us on the pitch. Morning, Alison.
यार
The pitch is a dry surface, but saying that, there's a bit of moisture on top for the bowlers during this first session. And from there to about day 3, it'll be a bouncy, quick wicket, and it'll start to show some signs of age.
Change of bowling, the right umpire is coming into the attack.
प्रियांक साड़िया दिल्ली का प्लेयर है। हिम्मत सिंह जो एलएसजी के लिए खेलता है वो भी है। चलो ये मेरा चैलेंज है कि 427 हम कर पाते हैं कि
Right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Devna, the right-hand batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Misses everything. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Well bowled, lured a rash shot.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that's begging to be hit.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic. How will he reply?
Beautifully timed shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook. Might look to go big again here.
Oh my, that's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
That's off the middle of the bat.
That's a wasted delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for 6.
Oh, great shot.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4. How will the bowler respond?
Waits for it, cracks it away and looks to be 4.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Advances and throws the bat deep with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Perfect technique and placement.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
हट भाई
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute guard.
सर पुनः फॉलो ऑन दीजिए जाए स्कोर कार्ड ते 188 রানে কি ফলো অন দেয় ভাই तो मेरे ही खेलो यार फर्स्ट टाइम
Oh, super shot.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with a plum.
Bednar had a very good start in that first innings, making it 50, but couldn't go on to make something a bit more substantial. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there and it got what it deserved. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
লাইভ খেলা তো যদি সব সময় তো যে লফটেড শট খেলতে হবে কি মানে
Oh my word, that's huge.
এই উপরে এসে দেখলে যে মারতে পারি না কিন্তু এগুলো তো ড্রাইভের বলে কি আরামসে ড্রাইভ খেলতে পারি
Fabulous drive for 6.
Bednar has already got the big shot away this over. Now they can just focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's a massive shot. That's going 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
মিনিমাম 5 রান আমাকে করতে
Consecutive
হবে
6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
Time that perfect.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
You can't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Shot, real power behind that, and it's a massive maximum.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. Needs a dot ball.
একটা বলে রাউন্ড
That's going up.
নো বলে 50
6, 6,
5 to
6.
50.
They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Great shot, great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
My word, they've gotten all of that. It has sailed way back into the stands.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Well, that missed a
Bella
lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there, it isn't working.
Change of bowling. The captain is going in the spinner.
देवेंद्र मुर्गावकर বলটাকে ফার্স্টে পড়তে দিবি
Tremendous,
Salah.
great shot.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the lane, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
My, oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Threaded it through
Striker.
brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
A good contest here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Too much room, got what it deserved.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Great shot through the gap there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Murchie with a nice catch, can never look like dropping it.
একটা বলে अरे यार गेम बंद हो गया यार हट क्रिकेट 26
interception. What a brilliant shot.
Well, that ball has been hit.
Wicked.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Might look to go big again here.
Tremendous, great shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Goes for it. What a shot. Open the face and over cover. Point. It's a square drive. for
যাও
six.
কে মারো
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But just got to
Oh,
stay
deeper
positive
goal,
and believe the wicket will come. That's been scored.
তোমার জন্য আমি আউট হয়ে যাব
Simple as you like. Easy catch for the fielder.
আমি কিন্তু রাত্রিবেলা একটু খাবো না
Really listen to that crowd there.
আইসক্রিম খেয়েছি তখন খাবো না
বলতে কিছু বিকল্প সকালবেলা আমাকে নিয়ে আসিস বলো
আমার ঘুম ভাঙলে আমি নিয়ে আসবো
কত সকালবেলা যাবো মানে কি 6:30 মতন বেশ মাসিমের থেকে বাজার করে ইয়ে করে নিয়ে চলে আসবি
বেলা হতে পারে আমি ঠিক বলতে পারছি না
তোদের তো ক্লাস আছে আবার
চলে যাবো ক্লাসে
হ্যাঁ
চাপ নেই
ক্লাস আছে তারপরে আবার ইয়ে
কালকে আমি একটু মানে কাজে বেরোবো
না বাবা এখন ওইখান থেকে ঘুরে ঘুরে আসি তারপরে এখন ওই জায়গায় কাজটা দিতে হবে না কখন বুঝিত করে বই পড়বো কোথায় কি গন্ডগোল লাগবে কোনো ঠিক ঠিকানা নেই এই জায়গায় যাবো মুসেনের কাছে নিয়ে আসে কেনাকাটা আছে
ট্রাভেলিং টু দেরাদুন
কালকে তো কিনতেই হবে
কালকেই কিনতে হবে কালকের পরে
ঘড়িতে অ্যালার্ম দিয়ে দিও তুমি 6:30 7টা নাগাদ চলে যাও
बांग्लादेश सुपर लीग चलो गाइस आज के लिए इतना ही